Welcome back everybody to a brand new season of RLS Career Mode in 0.37. You heard that right, we have RLS Career Mode already. First day of the update. Now, I already know you guys are going to ask, how do I get RLS Career Mode? So, you will go down in the link below to the Patreon. It is super early alpha, but it does work. Just bear in mind there will be bugs. And a lot of other mods as well that you may be using will be broken and cause issues in RLS Career Mode. So if you have any issues with that, please go into the Discord and, try and be descriptive, try and let us know the steps that you took and what is happening, because we cannot just help if you say it does not work. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. Now, there has been a lot of updates since I last played and since you last saw RLS Career Mode in this channel. So now we have a loan system, which is really good, but I don't really want to use it straight away. I kind of want to save it for later in the game. And we also have an updated vehicle marketplace. So as you see here, Tristan has gone above and beyond and updated the UI for the vehicle marketplace. And I had the opportunity to take some nice pictures so that, it could look even better instead of it just being random uncolored squares. So here it is. Now we do have offline dealerships. You can still go to that dealership and purchase a vehicle. However, if you want to buy vehicles from your computer at these select dealerships, you do have to buy an X amount of cars over there. So as you can see here, if I wanted to buy a vehicle from Trusted right now, we need to buy 4 vehicles, but we can still taxi, so it's not that big a deal. Now we taxi over there, $500, not too bad. And we have 10 grand to play with. I'm hoping that there is an okay selection of cars, which there really isn't, but that's okay. It's okay. We still have a bit of an option. Now, I'm already eyeing up this D series. I think I'm gonna buy it. I mean, it costs 2.5 grand basically. Now with dealership fees and insurance, which has gotten a massive change, it's about 5 grand. However, I'm hoping that if we are able to buy this for 5 grand, we can also hopefully modify it, put a different engine in it, and go from there. Alright, let's test this puppy out. She does not sound healthy. She's already got rod knock? But she got scammed. I got scammed by Trusted Auto. This is crazy. I don't even think this will survive over to Chinatown. Wow, this car is... It's seen some better days, for sure. So, with .37, we have gotten a few updates. Not a lot in career, but as you can see on the bottom left, we do have a mini-map. Now, that mini-map is absolutely awesome. Let me just, literally stole the car over here. If we go on the map, and let's, for example, say we want to set a route to Chinatown Garage. It will appear on the map as well as the road as usual. And I love that feature. It's actually really good. It means you don't have to, just have those markers on the road and sometimes break immersion. Another cool thing that it does is if you're being chased by the police, it will flash red and blue. As you'd expect. We might actually get chased here now because we ran in red. Never mind, we were good. However, as well as flashing red and blue, it would also show you where the police are on the map. So if you are like going down here, for example, and a cop spawns, you can just, go a different way. It's fine. The car stalled on us again, by the way. That's what all that commotion there was. Oh, is she gonna go again? No, we're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we made it. This is good. It's a good first start, I mean, it's not amazing, but it got the job done somewhat. Now, we do have a little bit less money. I don't know why. We should have had about 4 grand left. Does not seem like the case right now. However, let's see what engine, or what is wrong with our engine. And right now, it looks like it's a worn short block, but that's fine. We can probably you know, get something different going there. Maybe like a heavy duty cash block. And then what's wrong with the top end? It doesn't look like anything. That's good. 2-barrel carb. We can go for like a 4-barrel, right? We have enough money for that. And then I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I might remove the exhaust. We do have an inline 6, so that's not fantastic. Didn't want to spend that much money, I'll be honest. But we're here. I also want to see if I can buy a cargo box for it. No. Okay, cool. Wait, why can't I get something in the bed? That doesn't make sense. Let's dismantle that. Is it because of this wood stuff? It might be because of that wood stuff. Let me see if I can remove it. Bed, wooden bed floor. Let's just remove that. And then get rid of these wooden bed rails as well. And now let's see if we can get some... No, we can't. That's really inconvenient. Right, well, in that case, let's just remove those parts anyway. Let's sell the old parts for probably nothing. 100 bucks. Nice. And I want to show you guys a really cool new feature since I last played anyway. Oh no, I removed the entire floor. Oops. That's fine, whatever. It still has Rodnog, why? It's fine, whatever. Now that we've done that, I do want to show you guys a brand new feature that I've been enjoying a lot. And honestly, it's one of the only ways I like to start career mode right now, because one, it gets you okay money. It's not crazy money, but it's definitely okay money. And two, it's a lot of fun. So that thing is at the police station. So if you go down here to the multi-story car park, you can actually become a cop just by loaning out a vehicle. So you don't need your own police vehicle, nothing like that. You can just not steal one. You can just borrow one essentially for a fee at the police station. So if we go here to the inspect cargo menu, loaner vehicles, you will see that we have a decent selection of vehicles. Now I'm gonna go for this unmarked Grand Marshal. There we go. And now we can become a police officer for basically free. I mean, we didn't have to pay anything. We didn't have to buy a car, nothing of the sort. And yeah, now we're a police officer and we can make money by catching criminals. So if you drive around, eventually you will get a pop-up on the top left of your screen saying that a car is running away from you. It will tell you what car and you have to take it down essentially. And you do get help from your other police officer friends, which is... It does help. They are very aggressive, so they do kind of get the dirty work done for you. However, let's just see if we can get somebody to run from us. Okay, cool. There's a Gavril D series running away from us. I think it's that box truck. So I'm gonna kind of let the Bastion do all the work for us. And hopefully they crash, because even if they catch the person and it's not us, we still get the bonus for it, which is, I think, is fantastic. Oh my god. Oh no. Wow. I thought he was gonna roll there. What are you doing, friend? I really don't want to fight this guy, because if we damage the vehicle and then return it, we do lose reputation. And that is something I don't want to do right now. I mean, I want to be as efficient as possible. But hopefully he'll just, you know, crash himself and then we can get there and deal with it later. Oh, not me! That's me! What are you doing? Oh, my lord. Blue on blue. That is... Wow. Okay, I guess the car's damaged anyway. We might as well send it. Let's just try and stop him on this hill. Wow, he has a lot more torque than I thought. Come on. Damn. There he goes. Alright, the box got stuck. Now, as you will see, we will catch him. And we only got 1,300 bucks for that one, but that's because it took a while. And unfortunately, we got massively damaged. It doesn't affect the price that you receive, but it will later on affect our reputation. Unfortunate. So I'm gonna do a few more police missions like this, hopefully rack up some money and some reputation so I can show you how much you can actually get from these missions. And then stay tuned, because I think I'm gonna build that truck of ours into something fast. Maybe I want to try and get into the 9s in a quarter mile, so let's see if we can do that. But here we go. Gavril Romer, I think it was that blue one. Yep, looks like he is running. This car is a little bit tired. It's not as fast as she once used to be, but that's okay. And again, our car is already damaged, so I'm not going to send it too crazy, but I am going to just... There we go. A little bit of help from the Bastion. Oh, I totally thought he was going to ram into that thing. Eventually, as you get through the rep bonuses as well, or the reputation levels, you can unlock bigger and better cars. So we can get into one of the Bastions ourselves. We can get into the SWAT van eventually. That's a lot of fun because I think it's strong. But right now, I'm hoping that this Bastion takes care of this Romer on his own. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, they are so aggressive. Wow. Here we go. We have caught him. Now it's 1100. Wow, that was awful. Okay. Understood. Let me get a few of these smashed out and I'll bring you back. Alright, here we go. Looks like this Gavril Romer is running from us. Let's just do one of those numbers. Easy. Look at that. We're so good. Oh! Again? Really? Alright, whatever. But here we go. Let's hopefully arrest this guy. There we go. And as you can see, we have less of a cut for renting out this vehicle and a bonus. And we earn 3 grand from that. So right now we have 14 grand already. Did not take long. And I think we're ready just to take this car back. And I think I'm gonna start building that truck. So you can return this vehicle from anywhere, really, but I just like going to Chinatown, so then I don't have to taxi back straight away. So let's get this vehicle parked up. It is not ours, so we are going to press up on the D-pad, career actions, and then return a loaned vehicle. Fantastic. Lost reputation due to returning a damaged loaned vehicle. That's fine. I mean, I think we'll be alright. We'll probably find out very soon. But let's retrieve our truck. And first thing I want to do is remove that dumb inline 6 that is just knocking away. So I think we are gonna go for the Super Thrust V8. So we are using the SEEP engines. That's 4 grand, but it's probably gonna be more. Oh, that's not too bad actually. 6 grand, we can live with that. And then from there, we are gonna up the block because we do need a little bit more. Because I'm thinking of throwing nitrous into this thing. So do we go forged or we just go straight to billet? I think we go straight to billet. Nope, we go forged. We go forged. And then here, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna add a stroker kit because that's just silly money. And from here, I do want a transmission because our current transmission is not happy. Not even a little bit, honestly. So I think I'm gonna go for the cheapest, to go for a 5-speed manual. That should be enough. Flywheel, yada yada yada, that's all good. And then can I add nitrous? Nice, here we go. Nitrous oxide system. It is really, really expensive. Oh, we can't even add it. No way. Okay, we can add it, but we need to get a different bottle. £10 bottle is not going to suffice. Screw it. Let's just send it anyway. Then I'm going to buy this. Sell our old parts for a tiny bit of money because that's not going to be worth much, let's face it. Oh, 3 grand. Not bad. And with that spare money, I am going to add a better rear diff, just so we're not open the whole way. Just like that. And then we're going to add some tires, hopefully. Are there any good tires? Some like drag tires, maybe? Okay, no. We can just buy some, though. Some wheels. How's that? That's 3 grand. That's too much money. Let's see. Bishu Trekker wheels. Can I add like good tires to this? Drag rear tires. Fantastic. So we're the most budget we can be right now. But it should be enough just to at least get a little bit of power on the go. Now, I don't know how much power we're going to want to add. I'm going to start off with 300. Just go with that. Let's just hope that that will be enough. And if not, then we need to come back and do something else, because we're going to be very stuck else. Alright, cool. So she does start. That's a good start. Let's add nitrous. She seemed to be fine. She did not cry at the added power. Let's just rip it one more time. Yeah, she's mint. We can add another at least 100 horsepower to this. So let's put her back here. Let's go to the tuning. Not repair. Let's go tuning. And then I think let's just do 500. A square 500. 505. Let's see if that is good. Let's see if it can handle it. Now, I don't want to push too much power at it right now because we're going to run out of the bottle. Okay, over rev risk, but that's not our fault. That's fine. Let's drive 2¼ mile. Turn nitrous off so we don't waste it. And just see what we can kind of do. I'm hoping that it will last at least an 1/8 mile. And if it does, then even better. But yeah, we'll see. Nice. There we go. We had just arrived at the drag strip and we managed to escape them just before the start of the run. So I think we're gonna line up here. We do have a bit of an alignment issue, but it's fine. Let's stage up. There we go. Well, that didn't go to plan. We have absolutely decimated the drive shaft on this vehicle. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Cool. So with that is going to be the end of this episode, and I'm going to work on hopefully getting this car drivable again. But again, if you want to play RLS career mode, just go down in the description below. There will be a link to the Patreon and you can access it through there. It will be coming out for free eventually. We just want to get the bugs worked out, and your support really does help that. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.